Hello, my name is Joshua McClure, and I am 29 years of age, and I am a born and raised Asheville native. I went to Western Carolina University where I got my bachelor's in psychology, and my minor was elementary education. I couldn't decide what I wanted to do. I didn't know if I wanted to be in nursing, if I wanted to be a paramedic, and so one of the biggest things is my mentor sat me down and they looked at me and they just said, "Hey, you've always worked in childcare. Have you not thought about just being a childcare teacher? Have you not thought about being an elementary school teacher?" And it never dawned on me that that was the career path in which I needed to go. And so when I got into the education program at Western Carolina University, it was exciting, refreshing, and I was just so excited to see that it was, I finally found my passion. And so I did graduate again with my bachelor's in psychology, and my minor was elementary education. And so right now I am enrolled in the early childhood admin certificate program, and so I am taking EDU 261 and 262 to get my admin certificate. Some of my hobbies that I love to do is that I love dancing, and so I'm a big dancer, and I also teach dance outside of work, and so I am a core instructor. So I do teach dance based on core, and I also teach hip hop dance as well. Another thing that I like to do is mountain biking, and so I just got a new bike, pat myself on the back. It is green and black. I've named it Thunder, and so I'm so excited about my bike because I do love going mountain biking on the weekends and kind of just releasing from my work world and how busy my life is. It's just making sure that I do stay tuned in with nature. Um, I am the middle child, and me and my siblings always joke amongst my family because I am the first to do a lot of things. I'm the first to get my own car. I'm the first to go to college. I'm the first to get my own apartment. And so I always joke with my siblings and just let them know, outside of our parents, I'm your other set of parents. And so they always get upset and oh, no, you're not. And so we just joke about me being their parents and me always being the first to do a lot of things. Um, and so one of the things that people might not know about me is that it's so funny. I always get this question when I go to different conferences or I have different staff meetings. Is just tell us one thing that people don't know. So one of my legs are actually longer than the other. A lot of people when they see me, they're like, "Well, show us." And so when I sit down and show them how my legs are, it's literally like this. And they joke at me all the time because they say, "Well, that's why you you walk kind of on your left side." And so that's the biggest thing is that one of my legs are shorter than the other. One of the biggest things is that this is a course that is required for me in order for me to obtain my position that I was granted. I was granted the position that me and the child care director for Child Care Network School 178. So I couldn't be more excited to get this position. It is a hard position, but I love a challenge and I love growing and implementing new things at schools and bringing in different resources for different families. And so, with me taking this position and having to take these two courses, I do want to learn in terms of just the day-to-day basis of what it looks like for an administrator in childcare. There are different things about how finance is looking. How do we uphold state regulations? How do we handle different things amongst staff and parents, or how do we handle situations in terms of an incident and an accident? And so these are different things that I want to obtain and learn within this course. And one of the biggest things is that over 5 years, I do want to potentially open up my own childcare center, and not only just opening up a childcare center, but also having an extra piece in terms of where I can go and work with kids who are at risk. And so that's another component that I want to obtain is that with 5 years, I do want to open up my own childcare center, but I do want to open up the other component where I will be working with at-risk youth. And so the biggest thing is that I am a hands-on learner, and that is a big thing for me because I love being hands-on and getting there and learning different things of how they navigate, how they work, what can I take from it to go share. And so that's a key thing that I am big on is that I am a very hands-on learner. I am also a visual learner, and so I have to see things in front of me and be more visual of the things that I am learning. Another thing is that I constantly have to write things down, and so that's another component is that when I am learning things, I constantly have to write things down just so I'm aware and understanding of the things that are going on, and it helps me to better obtain the information that I'm working with. Just with instructor support, I do want to just any questions that I have, and Professor Smith, forgive me now, I do ask a lot of questions, and it's just me. It's just I love asking questions. I love getting additional resources. I love getting additional materials, just so if there are things that I don't understand or things that are not clear, it's just for me to have that additional support in that area. It's just being clear on when things are due, how things should be done, how things should be learned and obtained. It's just getting those things with clarity. So that's just the biggest thing that I'll need moving forward within this class. And I am so excited about taking this course. I could not be more excited and learning and being able to ask questions. So again, my name is Joshua McClure. I look forward to taking this class with everybody.